Hi and welcome to my latest video. It's the unboxing of the Upair One Plus drone. Arrived today, courtesy of Amazon Prime. So here we are, opening the box. Right, we've got some instructions which everybody say are just in Chinese, but there is an English version under each one and should be looked at. We've got a packing slip with all the different items that make up the drone. We've got the two manuals. One is a quick start guide and the other one goes into detail. And that is a quality control card to say that it's past quality control. On the date 31st of December 2017, I think that is. Okay, like an egg box covering it, which is quite a bit of good protection. What have we got? Well, you've perhaps seen other videos, unboxing videos. Although the packing list says we've got 2 sets of propellers, we have 1 set plus a spare one of each, so with 6 propellers. And actually only use 4 at a time. 3 with black tops, 3 with silver tops. The difference with these are threaded opposite ways, and the way to remember probably is black hole. So the ones with the black ones go on the ones with a hole in the top. The other 2 are flat ones. So silver ones on the flat, but where I could go and remember is black hole. So there we go, propellers. The charger and the lead for the charger, naturally whichever country you live in, that will be different. It won't match your where you live, 110, 220, different plug sizes, etc. The actual charger has 2 outlets on it. One is for charging the drone battery and one for charging the controller battery. And as they say in the manual, do not charge both at once. There we go for those. We've got 4 of the little rubber. We've got 4, yes, 4 for rubber dampers for the gimbal, in case you have a bit of a bump and break on it. Okay, the controller. Now this is the Plus model, so it doesn't have its own screen. It has the holder for using your mobile phone, which you use downloading the app for the job. Okay, and finally the drone itself, which has this cover over it. Move the box now, there's nothing else in there, shouldn't be. No, nothing else in there, so here is the drone itself. There we go, beautiful. Here is the drone battery. Press the button once, tells you out of the state of charge of the battery. Press it and then hook. Really shouldn't do that. You're supposed to have the controller on first. Sorry about that. So, looking at the controller, we've got the normal controls, I think, mode 2, set at mode 2. So up, down, your left, your right, forward, backwards, to the right and to the left. This one is to bring it home. You just flick it and it goes into home mode. This is a three-way switch, right? Altitude hold, the other hold, whatever it's called, can't remember. And this way is headless mode, right? So headless mode, as you probably know, whichever direction you're facing, if you go that way, it'll go away from you. That way, it'll come back towards you. And same with the other controls. So if you lose orientation, you're not sure which way it's pointing, pull back and it'll come back to you. This roller on the side here, that is for altering the camber, which is on a 2-axle gimbal, and that moves it up and down. Okay, 2 buttons here. The bottom one is for video and the top one for taking a still photo. 2 aerials there. Flat ones, so they're very much like the DJI ones. They will take those parabolic antennas, I think they're called, which will give you a better range. Switch on the bottom, 3 positions, mid position. Mid position is just this switched on, and right over is for the well, on the ones with the screen, right over is turn the screen on, but I would imagine there's no difference with this because you're using your mobile phone. So we'll just switch it off for a second and show you the battery in there. 1500 milliamp battery, and it's lithium polymer. Neither of the batteries are LiPo on this, so you can't use a LiPo charger on them. Here is a USB connector. I've seen various things about this. On one video, it said it was just a thing for charging the phone. Another unboxing video has said that Android has to use that to connect to the phone and can't use Wi-Fi. Now, I don't actually believe that. I'm sure we'll find out that the Android can either be connected by a data cable, USB data cable, it must be a data cable, not just a charging cable, or you can use Wi-Fi, the same as iPhone. So we'll find out about that shortly. The battery, this one, to a tight clip. Yeah, very tight, but there you go. Here we are. Here's the battery. It's 5,400 milliamp hours, 10C, 11.1 volts. Warnings there. Same on that side. Warning about not leaving it charging. 2 pins there, which connect to this battery, so you can't use any old battery unless you're very good with things like that. And these actually on Amazon's website are £89 each, so I don't think I'll be buying a spare battery. There we go. And the batteries probably last twice as long as my Hubsan drone, so I doubt if it will be needed. Okay. One thing that people have mentioned, these wires that just loose there in the legs, same as that side. There's another one there. I think I'll get some double-sided tape just to hold them steady in there. I don't like them just flopping about as they catch on something. This is just to protect the camera, protect the gimbal. Right, so first we switch on the controller, we got a beep, then we switch on the drone, short, then hold it in, and there we go. See the camera moving about, should straighten up, it hasn't done, but it should do. Right, we'll see what happens. Let's switch that up again. Probably just wants setting up what will. Right, we'll try again. Short. There we go. The camera hasn't leveled up itself, which I would imagine it have to. I think we may have the possibility for that. We'll try again. We'll like how these are red and green LEDs. We'll switch off again. Off. Right, now we need to put a card in. A 16 or a 32 gig card. I have one ready here. Now you need to be very careful when you're putting these in, because the slot is actually wider than the card. Oops. And you've got to keep it to the lens side, otherwise you actually miss the slot and it will just go inside the camera, and worst scenario, you've actually got to take the camera to pieces. Right, so let's make sure we're on, yeah, and short press, long press. Let's have a, that is the reason this was in the wrong position. This actually controls the movement of the camera. A little bit worried there, but there we go. That's fine. Okay, so 1 second while I get my phone. Okay, here we are. Right now, first, I think we'll try it with the cable. Yeah. So, first of all, I've already downloaded the Upair app, which we'll go to now. First of all, I'll set the screen recording. Okay, right, Upair app. Enter the camera view. Okay, it says disconnected, of course. Right, plug into the USB connector. and to the USB connector on the phone. Sure we got the right way up. Right, make sure USB tethering has been opened in your device. Go to set. So there we are, USB tethering. Switch on. Back to the app. Now with no GPS signal of course, but now we're connected. Yeah. And we've removed the camera up and down. See it going up and down. There we go. We want to take a photo. Nothing much to take a photo of, but there we go. Take a photo, image saved. We want to take a video, press there, started recording. Okay, and then recording. This one is follow me. It could only be started once the plane's taken off. This is route planning. Okay, which brings out the map, and you set coordinates that you want the drone to fly to, and it's set up to 5, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but up to 5. And then set it on its way. You can set how long it stops at each one. And this you don't get with the ordinary Upair One. It's only the Plus that makes use of the app. It says we're on, and it tells you we're on position hold at the moment. Go to there, altitude mode. Yeah, and brought towards you. It doesn't say on there at the moment because we've no satellite. And to get you home, again nothing on there because we've no satellite. It shows we're at a height of 236 feet. You can actually, in the settings, change it from metric. If you prefer metric, but I'm old school and prefer it in feet. And that would be the distance from you, and that tells you the number of satellites. And it says do not start unless you have a minimum of 7 satellites. The battery condition, we think this is the battery condition of the controller. The phone battery, somebody said it was the phone battery, but I know the phone battery is at 100%. So I think it is the condition of the battery in the controller. There is no way of knowing the condition of the battery in the drone, which is a bit, it's very difficult, but it does have a return when the battery goes to a certain level. Is reduced to a certain level, it will return home itself. If you lose contact with it, it will return home as well. We've also got a button on here for an instant start. It just goes up itself. Auto takeoff, and press that. There we go. Now to stop that, I have to bring this down. Okay. Now if you're using the sticks to start up, you could either bring them both to the outside, like that, down to stop, or you can bring them both to the inside, down to stop. Now see why I left the propellers up. Otherwise it would have been at the ceiling. So, right, we'll go out of that mode. Now let's test whether you can actually connect via Wi-Fi. Some people say you can't. Some people say you've got to use the lead. Well, let's see. We go to our Wi-Fi settings. Okay. Wi-Fi settings. Switch on. And look for something upper. There it is. Right. We tap on that. I'll fold it down even. Yeah. Upper. Right, that's the one we want to connect to. So we'll click on that. And it says internet may not be available. Dismiss that. It's on. I've already put the password in. Somebody again said they couldn't find the password. It's on here. They said they looked everywhere, internet everywhere. The password is 1234 1234. Right, back to the app. Enter camera view. There we are, connected. So you can use either USB data cable, or you can use Wi-Fi. And again, everything works the same, no different. Just so you don't have to leave it. If you are connecting the lead, I'd try and get a short one, and I'd try and get a white short one to match this, I think. But there we go. Right, this, the phone goes in there like this. Well, there you have it, like that. Switch should be in the middle, position hold. Yep. Settings, okay. Units, imperial or metric, so we change it to metric. So there, it's now changed to height 71.5 meters. As I say, I prefer, wrong one, I prefer imperial. So compass calibrate, tells you how to do it. Yeah, which you need to do before you start, and I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, settings again, level calibrate. Yeah. Okay, settings again, controller, code matching, there's a code already done. Back to general. About the app version is 1.2.6. The flight controller version is 1.2.0. On the app, right, you've got Academy, right, and you've got video tutorials. Shows you exactly how to do the calibrations. Yeah. Okay. Settings. USB tethering, it goes through that. Check for updates. About us, USA customer after sales, Chinese after sales, etc. Whichever one, depending on where you live. Gives you even the names of people who are going to answer. Check for updates. No. Network error, I don't know why. Settings, rate us would be for the app, I suppose, on the Play Store, facts. Right, there we are. Somebody said they couldn't find a password. Wi-Fi password is 1234 1234. How to match the MAC code. Tells you how to do that. How to do remote control, self-calibration, and how to calibrate the compass. All under how to go ahead and do it. We've got one media, which should be the videos you've taken or the image you've taken, the pictures you've taken. But so far they haven't appeared on there. Try taking a photo at the side, which is the top button. Now I think we need to be back in sort of the home and to camera view. Okay. Didn't say a photo been taken. Oh yeah. Taking photos set successfully. And to take a video, I hold it down. Start video set successfully. There's blue light on the camera there that says it's recorded. And video. Yeah. And the blue light flashes again on the camera. Let's start again. I'm not sure where we're up to. Whether oh yeah, we can look on the screen. The square there. So that's the end recording. Easier to do it on the screen actually. And the blue light is steady. So we're going to take a photo. Image saved to storage, emulated, blah 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 blah. So we took a photo there. Move the gimbal off of it. I'll move it round, around. See where we're at. Take a photo. Yeah. There we go. So that's about it. Without actually going out to fly. We've gone through all the settings, etc. Well, next video will be up flying it. I'm not sure when it will be, just depends on the weather, but we look forward to that anyway. Okay, well thank you very much for watching the video. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell if you're going to be notified next time when a new video comes out. Okay, thanks again.